Hello, I'm Tim Fletcher, Executive Chairman of Fletchers, and welcome to the Winter Quarterly Market Report for 2012. Since I last reported to you, I'm pleased to tell you that demand has remained fairly constant, with some outstanding results being achieved, and we're not seeing the oversupply of houses that has been reported in some of the outlying suburbs of Melbourne. Determining what's happening in real estate is almost impossible, as it depends on which expert's article you read. Although not across the board, positive signs are emerging, typically in popular areas where demand remains relatively healthy. Although the effect of world economies on our market is mainly psychological, even US housing is experiencing a modest recovery. Leading economists have dismissed the suggestion of some that there will be significant price falls across the board. Our view is that in some areas prices will increase in the foreseeable future, and in areas where there's an oversupply of housing we may see reductions. The world's foremost research experts, Credit Suisse, also dismiss this negative view, as they say our housing market has been stronger than any other nation's since the 1950s migration boom. And the RBA states that as a whole the market is actually undersupplied, as construction levels are the same as 10 years ago, yet our population is 15% higher. Auction clearances remain around 60%. However, many suburbs fared much better. For example, our June quarter calculations revealed Kew East, Box Hill North and Don Vale averaged around 78%, with several other areas not far behind. At around 1.8%, Melbourne's vacancy rate has eased, though Fletcher's eastern vacancy rate remains below 1%. Buyers and sellers' expectations appear to be more aligned now, and Australia's biggest mortgage broker, AFG, has reported processing more home loans in May than in any month since March 2009, which is certainly a good sign. In the Diamond Valley, some fantastic prices are being achieved. A record $2.8 million was paid for a kangaroo ground home, and another sold in North Warrandyte for $70,000 above reserve. In Geelong, first home buyers and investors are competing for one and two bedroom units in the $150,000 to $350,000 range. South Melbourne has seen improved first home buyer and investor inquiry, and a trend of young families at the upper end of the market opting for apartment lifestyles. Sorrento has more genuine buyers and mid-priced homes are selling quickly. Multiple buyer competition is returning, and we sold a home in just 24 hours through our buyer database. On the Bellarine Peninsula, June sale results were the strongest for over 12 months, with the last quarter seeing more buyer interest. In Melbourne's east, we're privileged to operate here where properties are generally in demand, regardless of what's happening elsewhere. Though buyers remain cautious, there's definitely increased inquiry and competition. We've sold more properties in our last quarter than in the previous two quarters. We recently achieved $92,500 above the reserve for a home in Northcote Avenue, Bourne, where 6 bidders fought to own it. Queensland's Gold Coast South office is doing exceptionally well, introducing auctions in this traditionally private sale area with a 90% success rate. This has created urgency in an otherwise lacklustre market. Social media continues to dominate the news, and we are leaders in this powerful form of communication. Our focus is to provide clients with an easy way to connect with us and see what's happening in the property market. Tune in to Fletcher's Channel TV for a comprehensive source of real estate news videos. We're here to help, so if you have any questions, use the Ask Fletchers feature on the Fletchers forum. You can even use a Facebook account. And don't forget to watch us on Melbourne Property TV, on Digital 74, or TV for Me. And I look forward to reporting to you again very soon.